Hello Capricorn, this is Angel Eyes 7 Tarot with your mid-October reading for 2017. This is a general reading for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. I want to thank everyone who has liked and shared my videos and who has subscribed to my channel. I really appreciate it. I'm going to post all of my contact information in the description box below, as well as the links for my Facebook and Instagram pages where I post daily card pulls and messages. So please follow me on there. If anyone is interested in a one-card reading within 24 hours, you can contact me on Instantgo, and the instructions are below. All right, I think that is all. Let's get into your reading. I am using the Ghost Tarot for this mid-month in honor of Halloween. And let's see what you guys got. So your first card out was the Page of Cups, which is a message of love, a feeling of love from another. Could be a young water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is, sorry, let me show you these. They're really pretty. This is the Page of Cups. It's an offering. All right. The meanings for these cards are slightly different, so I might read them when I have all of them out, just so you guys can get that take as well. This is the Seven of Pentacles, which is a non-action card. It's the idea of waiting. It's a card of patience, or having or not having patience. The Seven of Pentacles is the idea of you've done everything you can, you've made all the plans, you planted all the seeds. It's time to wait for the harvest to come in. So it's really a card of patience for whatever you have put in motion. And then you have the Nine of Cups, which is a wish card. The wish could be for love, emotional fulfillment. Usually it depicts a man in the traditional tarot, a man in his best clothing with all his golden cups behind him, but he's alone. So it's a 9, so like you're almost to, the 10, which is, has the family and all that. But this is also a card of kindness, and I'll read you from the book for this deck when we have all the cards out. And then you have the Two of Pentacles, which is a card of juggling, a card of choices. For me, it's sometimes a card of just not having enough information to make the choice, but you've got to do it. Like, you've got to sometimes blindly make the choice, like spontaneous decisions is how I see that one. And then you have the Nine of Pentacles, which is independence, being comfortable, self-care, things like that. Let's see, we need 3 more cards. Just gonna let them come out. You might not know what to do in a love situation, and you might be feeling that you kind of might want to be alone. Like, not be in a relationship right now. You might have an offer from someone But you really don't, you're not in the state to make that kind of decision right now. That's what I'm seeing for some of you. And the idea is you want to wait. You want to wait. You like your independence. Okay. Let's see what else we got. Yeah, I don't think, you're not really thinking hard about it. I think you're good single at the moment. You're flying solo, and it might not be, I mean, it might be I don't see it. I see it as love, like relationships. I think you guys, some of you are just okay with being alone, and you might get a couple offers, but you're just like, eh. I don't think so. Oh. There it is. The Knight of Swords. You might be being pretty honest about what you do or don't want as well. Like, not mincing any words. Just, you have, yeah, I think you're more focused on career than love these 2 weeks. So you have the Page of Cups with the Nine of Pentacles. So I see this as like a message of love, but you're like, no, I like sitting here by myself, like where I am. And I believe, like, she's got, I don't know if you can see it, like she's got all these pretty birds, like beautiful birds flying above her head, and she is like, no, not even looking at them. Like, I definitely feel like you guys are good solo right now. Okay? And then you have the Seven of Pentacles, which is waiting, and the Knight of Swords. You guys are going to be very honest about, waiting it out. Like, you don't want anything right now. Whatever it is, you don't want it. And then you have the Nine of Cups with the Six of Pentacles. So you might get an offer, and you might get an offer of love. Let me read you the meaning of these two, because they're a little different. I feel like, because the Nine of Cups in this deck has something to do with kindness, and the Knight of Swords energy is kind of brash. Like, this is, I'm not, but if someone makes you an offer, take care in your delivery. Like, just saying, like, no, I don't want to be with you, like, whatever, just, be honest and say, I don't want that right now. I'm not interested, but thank you. Like, it's, the Knight of Swords can be kind of like, no manners. No manners, dude. All right, Nine of Chalices. So, yes, okay. The kindness of the heart is born of the soul and looks only to the soul, without paying attention to what is useless or transitory. So, again, like, you might receive an offer from someone, but you just, it's not what you're into right now. Like, it's not what you need. It's not what you want. So, but be kind with delivering that message that, like, that's not what you want. And then you have the Six of Pentacles. Let me see. Patience and waiting lead to small moments of eternity, but there is no eternity in solitude. So this is telling you, like, okay, don't do this for very long. don't turn down offers for very long, because yeah, it's good to be alone for a while. You learn about yourself, you learn to appreciate you, and being independent, like you are here, okay? But it's not always like this guy is just like, these two people back here are just like wrapped around each other. This guy's just like waiting to die, but he's by himself, you know? So keep that in mind too. Like, don't get too used to being alone. Like, it's good for a while, but if you are getting offers, it's not the worst thing in the world to entertain them. You know, like, okay, let's, see where this goes. See what happens. That's life. Trial and error, Okay, so then you have the Two of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel like with these two together, whatever decision you make, there's going to be a new beginning for you. And it's these aces, the aces are gifts. This one is in your material world, your outside world. Could be a gift, a new beginning with money, with friendships, with career, anything like that. But this card is, for me, is just like having to make a decision like spontaneously. Or you might make a choice whether to accept an offer or not. But either way, you'll have a new beginning. And I think it's just these 2 weeks, Capricorn, it's up to you. Whether you choose to accept one of these offers or not, you're going to be good. But just remember, the way you communicate about your stance, if you're going to wait, make sure you take care and use tact. Because he does not. All right. So as far as, the only sign I see, like, you could be dealing with an air sign that's just coming at you full force, and you're like, whoa there. Like, I don't want to do that right now. But I don't know. It's up to you, Capricorn. Whatever you choose, you got this. Okay? So that is your reading for mid-October. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you soon.